this as we're off in Week 9.
Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, man.
Love going to throw right away. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
First down, Love to pass. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That is incomplete. Well, you and I, partner, we got the point assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. This complete to Jones.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Bengals defense.
Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Love. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Toward the pylon, caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Jones,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Anders Carlson now for the point after.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, that's not the way you want to start a first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Now Carlson for the extra point.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. That's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, pace.
Now Burrow on first down.
Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And Burrow going to throw again. Got a man. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now Burrow. And this is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow will throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go. 11, 11. Sahad. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
On third down, Burrow. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And out of bounds right around the 20. That'll give them 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. kickoff's away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Here we go. Smack, smack. Right through. Right there, we can do it. Press it, stick. Black open. Ready?
First down, going to the air with Love. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Love now.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, Love.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
A big play that time on the catch and run. 41 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Love. Forced out to his left. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
This will be caught at about the 3.
And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. Carlson on for the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Bengals 7.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. They'll look to throw again. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bengals at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Brown is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Touchdown!
Jamar Chase
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Bengals are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown, 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First down, Love to pass.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Throwing, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Feels like we're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Following the interception, Love flushed out right, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It felt...
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Jay Tufele.
The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5.
And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in his first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Love now to pass on first down.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
At the 42-yard line.
Second down and a yard.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted.
Here we go.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to take another shot here. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both...
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Burrow on play action.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down. Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And Burrow going to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Burrow on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown. Bengals. Jackson Smith and Jigba from 6 yards away. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Here's Love. That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Love looking to throw it.
Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And they're going to speed things up here.
1-yard gain brings us 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it with Jones. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go with Jones. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. Let's see what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Burrow. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Devontae Wyatt.
Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Play action. It's Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And Chase will go in motion left.
Again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
And he will take it on in for the Bengals touchdown.
Chase Brown, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Extra point safely through. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Another run for Brown on second down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Third down, here's Brown. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Love.
This will be caught. It's Arcega right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Now Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Love looking to throw it.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
This one came right down to the wire. Like CD, they had that one final chance to try and navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flag.